Hey guys, this is Venisect, and today I'm bringing you my guide to Ayla and Awesomenauts. So I would say Ayla is my main. I primarily played Coco before her, but in the last season I decided to switch things up and just test out somebody I'd never done before, and that was Ayla. She's very good from how I use her and everything I like about her. She's kind of a glass cannon, but she fits more of my style than Coco. I like to get in there, kind of do a lot of damage, have my moves do a shitload of damage, and then get right back out. And she's definitely somebody that can go in alone, but when you've got somebody who has crowd control abilities, that's where she'll really shine. If you can get a durable snare or a clunk snare, you can just Evil Eye and then go Rage Mode and you'll take them right out. So to start off, I will list off my Evil Eye items that I take, and I'll give you a reason why I take them. So for one, I take Toothbrush Shank, Jail Food, and Dummy Prisoner. Now, this is more of a damage-oriented build. I have tried it dropping range and going with the slowing power, and while that was nice that I could catch up to them, that also played differently with my rage build. So this one complements my rage build now because, well, I'll get to my rage build in a minute. But so you're going to want Toothbrush Shank for the pure DPS, 60% damage once upgraded all the way. And if you play Ayla, you probably know that her damage is based on what your current health is at. So this is more of a move that I'll reserve for getting out rather than going in with the move. So say I'm in rage mode and they're chopping at my health and I'm getting ready to escape. I'll run, tag them with an Evil Eye, and get out. Because if you're at a quarter of your health, when this is at 100%, the way I have this built, she'll do 96 damage with that hit. And that's a good chunk of damage. I think Ayla has 125 life, 135. So a 96 on another Ayla would almost obliterate, and then that's where the damage over time comes in as well. 2 levels on this is good. 30 damage over time for the 3 seconds. I'm pretty sure that stacks up with the 96, so you're looking at 126 damage from one shot of Evil Eye. And the good thing about damages over time is a lot of Nauts, especially Nauts like Gnaw, that output that. It's good to get away because they're going to take that damage over time, and if they're already low on health, they're not going to want to chase you, because if they do chase you, they run the risk of easily dying and not getting to health in time. Now range, you could drop range, but I kind of like to play the long field, and then I like to make them think I don't have the range, and then slap them with it. You could go back to the slowing power. I hardly ever use fake family photo or fake family pictures, and cooldown just doesn't really seem necessary, but range is ideal just for keeping your distance, obviously. Now, for my rage perks, the way that I draw this into rage is prior I used to use fiery jawbreakers for the attack speed, but right now I use angry drawings, neon jump rope, and blue 3-wheeler. Now, angry drawings is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to increase your damage, but you're also going to increase the damage you do to yourself. Because while in range, you're taking your own damage. But if you're attacking other Nauts or droids, you're sucking their life. You're acting as a vampire. So the higher damage you do, the more damage you're also going to take from them, convert it into life to yourself. So it can be useful. It's good if you're clearing a lane, you kill some bots, gain some life. So I also take neon jump rope for the size because that turns into a huge ball around her. And when you combine that with the blue 3-wheeler, your movement speed increase, you're literally going to catch anything that tries to run away from you. And that's kind of where I decided to get rid of the slowing power, because prior I used slowing power in conjunction with the attack speed. So I would slow them and I was able to catch up to them and pump out damage, lickety split. But I'd rather just go after them much faster and be able to get away faster while I'm in rage. So I dropped slowing power for that. I'll have no problem catching up to them with the movement, so that's why I pick up the range. Now, Chain Whack is not something I build into until mid to late game. It can be a viable build. I've seen it done, but it's just not the way I like to use Ayla. And I pretty much just go the first three. You got your Thief Tools, Hungry Zurion, and the Explosive Neckband. Thief Tools attack speed, 8 damage on hit. The attack speed increase 2 levels, 40%. She's gonna kill droids in pretty quick movement. And the only other time I would really use Chain Whack is if you're actively chasing another Naut and Evil Eye's on cooldown. You're just gonna whack them. But I'm only gonna do that if I'm confident that I can get like final hits on them. Now, instead of lifesteal, I used to use Prison Guard keys because killing a Naut gains you extra health and you're going to get an extra 30 health. But the problem is I wouldn't really build into this until late game, where I felt it would have been a better advantage early game. So I ditched for the lifesteal. That way when you're killing droids, as opposed to using rage to get life from them, just whack them and get their lifesteal that way. Now, same thing with the Explosive Neckband. Instead of taking the damage increase, you could... I've never used Ion Blowtorch. You could use the Sonic Listening Device for the neutral creeps. You gain more life when you kill them. I think it jumps up to like 50, which is good. But I found that it's... Like on maps, I am so bad with map names, but the one where you have all the grav lifts and the creeps on top, if you're going up there, chances are all 4 creeps are going to be there. And you're just going to kill them all at once. So you'd be gaining 200 life with this, but 30 each, that's 120, so I'll take damage over that. Now on Ayla, for normal buffs, Speed Boots I always take. I take that on every Naut, just because I like to be faster. I've done Power Pills versus Medican, and while it is good that you don't like kill yourself with rage because you're regenerating health once you get out, it's better just to have a big max pool, that way you can rage longer. The problem with this though is that you won't get into your Evil Eye stage as quick, but you'll have like a bigger pool for it. Your quarter life will be bigger. And then I kill Nauts not Nauts. I do kill Nauts fast, but droids rather quickly, so solar per minute wasn't much of a factor because killing those droids is going to get me that solar, so I took Piggy Bank. So the way I build into Ayla, turn her into a rage cannon pretty fast, so I'm going to get rid of that one. So when you drop, since we have Piggy Bank, you're automatically going to pick that up. You're going to unlock Rage first, and you're going to have enough to pick up Angry Drawings. The thing that kind of sucks about Ayla is her moves, the stages are they seem pretty expensive compared to other Nauts. I mean, they're probably not, but things like Angry Drawings, the 3-wheeler, the damage over time one, and then getting 3 levels of Toothbrush Shank just seems expensive. But picking this up, you're going to be good until about level 5. You're literally gonna harass things. Nothing's gonna really want to fight you. You're gonna clear lanes fast, and depending on how it's going and the other Nauts, like if I don't need Evil Eye, I'll pick up the 2nd level just so I have max damage on my rage already. But if you are going against some Nauts that it's a little hard to get close to, like a Ray, Skoldor, Coco, sometimes even Nah if he's playing a little defensively, hiding behind Weedlings, then it could be viable to pick up your Evil Eye there, and the first one I'll get is range, just so I can slap him from a distance. So I'll pick that up first, and around I usually don't pick up boots. I know I've tested out picking them up early just so I could get movement faster and be quick right off the start, but since she's already a pretty quick Naut, it's good for her to wait until mid-game at least. So from here, you're going to want to max out your rage. I always go size first, and then 3-wheeler. With this rage build, you are literally going to chase everything down, you're going to be big, and you're going to be threatening. From here, that's a good time to pick up boots. The speed from your rage and your movement, unstoppable. You're gonna catch up. You're gonna be Usain Bolt, just running from section to section of the map, getting everybody. Now, depending on how the other Nauts are playing, sometimes it's more viable to take your damage over time first, just to harass them, or if you think you can get last hits, I would go Toothbrush Shank, and then your damage over time. And then this kind of plays into how I was talking about how chain build, for me, is late game. I'll usually pick up lifesteal first, and then I'll go attack speed damage, and depending on whether or not I'm getting my ass handed to me or I'm having a hard time staying alive, I might pick health up before chain whack. But that's the basic build. Open rage first, get your range on your evil eye, then you complete your rage, complete your evil eye, and I find that most of the time, by the time I even start to open evil eye up, like get Toothbrush Shank or jail food, we're already halfway through the match, and I know I won't get too many levels into it. But that's the build I like, and I think is really good. Like I said, if you want, definitely you could switch range for slowing power or movement for attack speed. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna hop into a match and show how I use my Ayla build. I'm League 3 right now after the league resets, so it's still pretty easy to solo. League 2 is a little harder to solo as Ayla, but let's get in here. Let's hope we get a fresh one. And I apologize, because this is live, that if I start stalling like this or something, you guys forgive me. I'm not totally used to live commentating, but I will do my best to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And yeah, I totally was gonna say something, but I already forgot. Just gonna throw this out there. I've only got like 9 subscribers, but if you guys want to see something else, like me play as a different Naut or whatever, go ahead and just let me know. Like anybody, I don't care. I'd like somebody to tell me what they want to see. That way I can test it out. I'm pretty confident with Skolder, Coco, Genji, and Ayla. I'm learning Lone Star. He's pretty easy. Leon. Vinny I can do kind of good. Nah, I do pretty well. Ray pretty well. Froggy, I fucking hate Froggy. I can't play as him, even though he's OP, but I like to try him. Swiggins I just played. He's alright. And don't ask me to do Yuri or Derpal, I suck shit with them. And Voltar, I can't play him very well either. But anyone else, free game. Man, I'm drinking this, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's Yios. It's a Japanese tea. It's chrysanthemum tea drink. It tastes like flower juice. It's so yummy. Alright, let's drop. I got a Voltar on my team. Oh, I just played against these guys, the GG guys. So let's see how this goes. They're pretty good. They were on my team. But now they're on the other team. So there we go, piggy bank, and get my rage. I only have like 13 solar left over, but that's okay. This is one of the maps I was talking about where health is so abundant, you're just going to be golden. And bots. Perfect to take out bots. Get in there, get back out. Come on, bot lone. This is going to be a little harder with a bot and a Voltar on my team, but we'll see how this goes. I have faith in him. Just gotta keep him way. So when I can just nuke bots like that, I I might not be able to, like, kill them all, but I'll live for sure just by the life on steel. Right there, just wipe those bots. There we, oh, okay, Genji. Oh, this will be good. This will be nice. So I kind of always like to be moving with her. Sometimes when Leon drags me like that, it actually works to my benefit just because I'm already in rage. If he drags me towards any teammates that are low on health, I will mess them up. Sorry, my origin's making sounds. Steal that health from them. I wish our Voltar wouldn't leave so often. Have Genji defend with me. Because that's one of the biggest downsides of Ayla is absolutely garbage when it comes to defending a turret. She can literally not do a thing. Get out of there. So I'll usually head back when I get around 400, that way I can get Evil Eye and range upgrade just in the same time. And Evil Eye is definitely going to come in handy against these guys. I feel like with Genji, we shouldn't have too much of a problem taking them out. If I could have gotten cocky and chased Volt, or not Volt, Froggy. Probably killed him, but I definitely don't want to risk it. You don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Not this time. I don't want to get tongued by Frog. As appealing as that sounds. So I think until Lone gets Bull, we'll definitely have them on, like, clearing the droids. Just with Genji and me. Where's he going? Okay, he's building like I built, so that's good. I don't want to go just now because I want to be able for them to hold out while I can get my upgrade. So you got Hammer Pants. Yep. Yeah, so I can literally just climb to the top and get any creep I want. I guess when he comes back, I'll go. Make it fast. So since I have enough for this, I'll hold out till I can buy the second rage, so just 100 more. I guess I could leave when I have like 550 and get all three, but this will be good enough for now. Level 7 right now. But see, the range on that's pretty far, at least to the end of the screen almost. Back volt. Let me take these guys out. Probably could have killed him, but definitely not worth the risk of staying in their turret. There we go. Looks like Froggy's got the explosion. Or damage on end of tornado. Leon. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. Hit the ground with that shit. Oh my god. I probably could have taken it alone. There we go. Get him, get him. Oh, come on, Genji. Back up. Am I gonna live? Ooh. There we go. Two of them are down. Might as well get upgrades. So I'll pick up size right now just so I can keep clearing bots faster. And then movement will be the next one. Yeah, I can attack turret from mid-range. I can just damage it. Oh, he might get me with a stun. Let's hang out here. Let Volt heal me. Oh, 20 on a health. Pretty high. Don't want Genji to die. Well, and those guys push. They definitely push. Damn, I was anticipating that damn frog coming from somewhere. Yeah, come on, Leon. Just wait till I can do 50 damage with one of those things, and then 96 if I'm low enough. Froggy likes to jump up and down. Oh, they got Bull now. Oh, my evil eye is high. When I do enough damage with it, I can take out Bull in one go. Hey, hit me right into the life. Yeah, there we go. See, I can just pop bulls. Get out of here, Genji. Genji gets cocoon, though. I can pretty much just hover over anybody who gets tagged. His bull saved Froggy. And rage mode them. Leon doesn't have invis yet, which is good. And that's why I like the size on that. I don't have speed yet, but I can chase him. Hey, come on, come back here, Voltar. God damn it. Told you to defend, man. Got greedy. Because now I cannot do anything against these guys. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking right there. Fuck. As long as they defend. So if I had 10 more, I would just pick up boots right now, just so I could have max movement speed. Voltar is pretty squishy sometimes. I feel bad just abandoning my turret, but I really can't do anything. It's okay, dude. You win some, you lose some. I'd rather you win just so this video is me winning, but if not, I'll put up regardless. Good gameplay makes good gameplay. So that's the other thing that can be tricky about Ayla, is to know whether or not you want to stay low health or if you want to increase, get more health. Oh, see, he can't escape that. Get help from these guys. I definitely don't want him to tornado me. But yeah, I was able to catch up to Leon real quick. He's trying to run. He's not going to get away from me. So this instance is now when I'll pick up the damage over time. I usually pick that up first over the higher damage. It really just depends. There we go. That's what I was talking about, the high damage output. I'm just ridiculous on low health. Do it, Leon. Clipping through the turret is great for that reason. Back up. Nice. Huh. Almost got it. Maybe my damage over time will. And I'll tend to go back and just clear droids because you don't, obviously you don't want droids getting past you, but Leon's dead. Get cocky. I don't want to get cocky. Let's get out of here. Double defend because I'm going for upgrades. So now I'll just pump into damage. I'm doing fine. We got a Boltar on my team, so health's not too much of a concern. Shit. I feel bad for leaving, but I feel like it probably was the best time. As long as Genji and I stay together. Some people say Ayla's like super easy mode. She can be, but I feel like it takes a little skill to be able to control your health and know when to go after the enemy, obviously. It doesn't have explode on it. I guess maybe he's not getting that at all. Nope, there we go. But I will take that. So, 11 kill streak. That's pretty good. We've got upgrade game on them. Get 3 solar from this, get my evil eye, or get my toothbrush shank, get 2nd level, that's 40%. I think, I don't know how much damage it does on one shot, but it should be enough to definitely put a good hit on guys. Next droid I come across, I'll just shoot it. Just pay attention to the number. Both top turrets are almost down for us. Let's get in here. Let's see what work I can do. So 42. 42 is good. So there's no health up there for you, frogs. Oh, yeah, it's double jump. If I could get in there, there's so much life on hit for me. Nice. OP air droids. Or flybots. Whatever you fancy calling them. Them air mechanisms. Almost hit him. Let's play cautious, guys. Come back up here, buddy. Get out of there. Just defend. Let's go back. Come with me, Genj. Keep defending. Alright, you go ahead and do that. As long as I have an exit, I should be able to, no problem. Shit. This is one of the... Oh. Jesus. That was lucky, but max damage on that now, and I'll just go for health now. I don't really need chain whack. I'm hardly attacking them. That's the other thing. Rage, you can follow invisibly on as long as you're watching the damage ticks. I guess you just got slow on it. don't want to get caught in his splash. Give us some breathing room. I am dead. Please be a creep. Please be a critter. Tell my guys to defend. Go get another health up. Maybe I'll get lifesteal. I can't get lifesteal, just get health again. So now I'm pushing, what, 165 health? It's a little better. Snap. I think Voltar's been helping butterflies on bottom chair, which is good, because that's close to getting taken. Where did I hit? Just defend. Where are you, Volt? There we are. Group. Oh, he got away. Oh, DOT Genji. DOT Genji. I think we can grab bottom, then we'll definitely have no problem. I thought their combination of guys would actually outplay us. Come here, Volty. I'll protect you. Let's get behind this big bot. Yeah, he doesn't want to chase me after I do 64 damage on one shot to him. Tartar sauce. Kind of lost our groove there when they both died. Okay, so he's got movement on this. That's nice. Shit. Okay, now we got a little breathing room. Froggy was probably their biggest threat, just based on his damage. Oh, we got a fucking party right here. Nice. I'm actually gonna... So now it's a little bit of a base race, but... I'll ride his bull out there, so Genji to defend. We're really going to need Voltar to get in there. Damn it. I hit his him instead of his clone. Sorry, Leon. Generally, Leon, I would say, is a good counter to Ayla. But this time, this Leon, not doing so hot. Alright, Volt, there you are. Perfect. Do or die for him now. $32 damage with Evil Eye on that. Sweet. And there's the GG. 15-1. I will take that. Volt he's doing his best. He hung in there. He got us. Saved me a few times. And the Genji was pretty good. Their Leon wasn't too great, but those two guys I played with last time, they played as Froggy and Gnaw. But I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was helpful. And thank you guys for watching.